shares. So a share is part ownership in a company, and when shares in a company are first issued, they have face value, or we call par, and they get listed on the stock market and the price fluctuates or changes. And the price of the share on the stock exchange is the market price. And any profit made by the company are divided amongst the shareholders. And these are called dividends. And the theoretical return on any money invested into the company is called the dividend yield. And so let's go like our dividend yield. So there's a formula for that. So the dividend yield, which is actually a percentage, that's the amount of your dividend divided by the market price multiplied by 100 to turn it into a percentage. And if you see a stockbroker, that's someone who buys and sells shares, they're going to charge you a fee called the brokerage, which will get taken out of your profit that you're going to make on your shares. All right, so let's jump straight into it. Let's calculate the cost of buying 500 shares. So I want to go to the cost of buying 500 shares at a market price of $1.60. That means $1.60 per share, and the broker is going to charge you the brokerage of 3%. So what's this going to cost all up? So if we're buying 500 shares at $1.60 each, we just multiply that together, and that's going to give us $800. And the broker is going to charge you 3% of that sale. So we're just going to times that by 3 over 100, which is going to give us $24. So our total cost for all these shares is just going to be the $800 for the shares plus the brokerage of 24 to give us $824. Okay. Let's look at another example. So this time we've got a dividend of 45 cents. And remember, the dividend is your share in the company, what you're going to get paid for each one of your shares that you own. And the current market price of those shares. So this is someone who wants to buy some shares. They're currently at $11.07, and I want to find the dividend yield. So we're going to use our formula where the yield equals the dividend over the market price multiplied by 100. So our dividend is paying 45 cents, but we should convert that to dollars. So that's 0.45 divided by the market price, which is $11.07. Timesing that by 100 to give us a percentage, and that's going to give us 4.07%. So that's the return we're expecting on our shares there. So after the total dividend, this time, on 2,000 shares, with a market price of 40 cents per share, if the dividend yield is 12%. So again, we can use our formula where dividend yield equals the dividend over the market price times 100. So we know the dividend yield is 12%. Our dividend is 40 cents, but we'll make that into dollars, 0.40 over our market price. Sorry, we don't know our dividend, that's all we want to find. Our market price is 40 cents, which is 0.40 times 100, and we can solve this equation for our dividend. So we can divide both sides by 100, so those hundreds will cancel out. So we end up with 0.12 equals our dividend over 0.40. We can times both sides by 0.40, where they'll cancel out, and we'll end up with a dividend of $0.048, but that's per share. And we're after the total dividend of what we're going to get. And we have 2,000 shares, so all we need to do is multiply that by 2,000, and our total dividend is going to be $96.